Going on, guys? It's your boy Lady Two Shoes here, and today we're going to be showing you how to make a very efficient and low cost, besides building materials, mob farm. So this is what it's basically going to look like for the platforms. It's going to be 6 high for the platforms. This is all the redstone and piston work that is going to be for the timer, and I'm going to show you pretty much how to build this part first, and then this layer, and then basically just, go up each layer and up until you really want to. I wouldn't go really past 6 because, you won't really need to. This is all the materials. You're going to need 11 stacks of cobblestone. Doesn't have to be cobblestone. It can be pretty much any building block that can spawn mobs. You're going to need 6 buckets of water this is for the whole thing, not just for one layer. 2 blocks of redstone, 2 redstone torches, 2 redstone, 2 comparators, 2 hoppers, 2 pistons, 6 observers, 6 dispensers, and 32 torches, and either a bunch of scaffolding or building blocks if you want to build up in the air, because otherwise you're going to have to light up a bunch of caves. It takes a lot of time, so the easiest way to do this is to build at least 120 blocks up into the air. Alright, so as you can see with our coordinates, we are 126 blocks of our world. This is where you're pretty much going to be for the base. Just build like a solid, I don't know, 5 or 6 by 6 platform, just so we can get our timer set up. So what you're going to want to do is set one of these down, place a hopper into that one, break this one, place a hopper so they're both facing into each other, and then what you're going to want to do is do a comparator to each side, just like this, and then a block and another block go out. You're going to place a redstone torch right there on the outside of that block, come over to the other side, place another one, and then extend out a little bit more, and one more, go up one, because this is where you're going to want to put your piston facing in. Actually, go up another one like this, my bad, just like that. And then do the same thing for the other side. Do it really quick, and boom, just like that. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is get a different block. So I'll just do a spruce plank. So you're going to do plank. This is where your redstone block comes in. Plank again, redstone, and we're going to need another plank right here. Let's do that. Alright. So we put about half stack in. And once that goes from that hopper to this hopper fully, it'll move. And that's how this timer will work. So from this one, place a block right here and a block right there. Get your redstone dust out. And put 2 like that. And then on top of this redstone dust, you're going to want to get your first observer out. And place your observer looking down into this redstone, like that. See how it lit up? So this observer will see this redstone flicker, and it'll lead straight up to a dispenser, which will have the water bucket inside of it. I won't put it in there right now because it will ruin all of it. And then from this dispenser, you're going to want to go get your cobblestone, and you're going to go 7 blocks to each direction from the dispenser. If that was, don't fall off. 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 to each side. I'll speed it up. Alright, so now you have a cross like this, and all you're going to want to do, come over here, place a block, come in. It's going to be diagonal, connecting over to this one, like so, and you're just going to fill it in just so it looks like this on the edges all the way around, and I will come back to you when that is fully finished. Alright, So now we are back, and this is what the platform is going to look like. And the reason, so that timer is down there going, you're going to get in here, place the water bucket in your dispenser. It will click on every time those blocks move from hopper to hopper, and you kind of want about 20 to 30 depending on how fast you want this to go. It'll click off again, mobs will start to spawn, and then once they spawn, they will click on this water, the dispenser will push the water out. The water will be long enough to push the mobs off the sides, and that's how this works. And all you're going to do is block, observer, and dispenser. That's going to go from each layer. Make your layer. And that'll be too high, so mobs will be able to spawn inside. And just do that all the way up, and then on top you're just going to want to build a roof so it is dark, which we'll just say this is the roof. Right now you're going to go 14 out. I don't know if that's 14, but it'll look a lot like that. And you're going to do a diagonal all the way across, just like the platforms. And I'll come back to you when it looks like that. Alright, so now we have completed the roof, if this was 6 levels above the first level. And that's what it looks like. You need this block to be like 7 on the light scale. If you're on Java, you'll be able to see it. But if not, if you do 14 blocks out and then diagonal, it should be dark enough. Alright, so I forgot to mention earlier about building a collection down here for where the mobs fall off, and then they go to a 3x3 hole. So in order to build that, you want to find the middle of your mob spawner, and that is going to be the second redstone dust on that wood plank, or whatever block you chose. And you're going to go 4 down, and then build a platform where you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And on the 10th, that's going to be where your water source blocks are. I just messed that up. Once you're from the middle, you're going to go 3 out, and then 1 in again, up 1, 1 diagonal, go straight for 1, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then do the exact same pattern all the way around. And let me get a water source block really quick, if I can type. Alright, let's get that, and you're going to want to place it in the middle, on the side, on this, each block, just like that. And each block right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right there. 1 in the middle, and then all 4 sides are going to be that exact same thing. Everything will flow into the middle. As you can see, stuff starts to spawn. I forgot to put the timer in, so we're going to make it 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and put it in there, and it should start. It doesn't matter if floors are a little different, but yeah. So they're going to fall into this water, flow all the way in, and fall to their death. And we're going to come down, get hit by that spider really quick. We're going to come down 1, 2, 3, I say 30 blocks, or 35 blocks, just to be safe. And you're going to want to build your 3x3 platform. You can make it of hoppers if you want, but I mean, you're going to be standing up here anyway. I will do a time lapse. But yeah, that's going to be wrapping it up for the mob farm tutorial. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe for more Minecraft tutorials. Yeah, this is only 4 levels high. Make it 6. And yeah, I will see you in the next tutorial, and thank you for watching the video. Peace.